MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the 66ers and the Heat. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Mike Givens gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
For the 66ers, the shortstop, Monty Smith.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1's the count.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman, number 3.
Digging in, McGee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. McGee is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Tyler Blackwell.
Settling in now, Tyler Blackwell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Bobby Cox will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Luis Rojas has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Leading off for the Heat, the center fielder, Kenji Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Terry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 2-1. It's strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Full count now. 3-2.
Count full.
Sam Jackson waits on deck. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Now batting, Sam Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up. For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position. The minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
At the plate, Ben Cornelius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Jackson is off at first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2's the count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard. Foul. Set and the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Cox has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brett Richter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. And that misses 2-2. back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. Standing in, Luis Rojas.
The third baseman, Luis Rojas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Suzuki is right there, 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder, Ben Kohler.
Now at the plate, Ben Kohler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pizza. That's the ball. That's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Willie Cole. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DeMarcus Randolph. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kohler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Ronaldo Rivera.
Into the box, Ronaldo Rivera. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Mike Givens, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-1.
The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Felix Quintero. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. Full count.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, J.P. Humphrey.
Stepping up now, J.P. Humphreys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Outside.
1 out, nobody on. So a full count now. 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Terry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting up, the pitcher, Bobby Cox.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bobby Cox. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Now another 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenji Suzuki.
Kenji Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah!
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Softly on the line to 3rd. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at 3rd for the first
Now
out.
back, left fielder, Euro Terry.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Terry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. It was swung on and missed for strike number 2. This pitch is popped up. Blackwell has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Jackson.
Ready for another chance? Sam Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Monty Smith back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, McGee, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw. And he's safe. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Rivera onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Tyler Blackwell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
Yeah.
Runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Luis Rojas is on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis.
Ready now, Luis Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
First and second here with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Ben Kohler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie.
In now, Willie Cole will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And that misses ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1.
That's it. Ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1.
Ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Felix Quintero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Uranus is out in front 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ben Cornelius, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Bowen. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And this throw gets away from him.
The third baseman, Brett Richter.
Into the box now, Brett Richter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that old pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
To the plate now, DeMarcus Randolph. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Ronaldo Rivera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
In now, Mike Gibbons. Popped him up. Rojas waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in now, J.P. Humphries.
The catcher, J.P. Humphries.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he popped him up. Rivera moving to his left. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 30, Bobby Cox.
So here now is the pitcher, Bobby Cox. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2 count.
On, he pops it up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Suzuki is there, 2 gone.
Now back, the shortstop, Monty Smith.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Monty Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Uranus is on top 2-0.
Leading off for the Heat, the center fielder, Kenji Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Standing in now, Jerome Terry, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate now, Sam Jackson. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed McGee.
Number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 ball, no strike.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
1-2 now. Driven to right field and deep. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So now to the plate, Tyler Blackwell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Three and one.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Rojas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he misses again. Ball three.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there. Ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Ready for another shot now, Ben Kohler. Here's the first pitch to him.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1.
Outside. That's the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. Found it softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Willie Cole, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Set with the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Three and 2, full count. Misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Alec Tiffy is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Felix Quintero will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's ready now. The pitch.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
At the plate, J.P. Humphries, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball well outside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Uranus leads this one 4-0. Digging in once again, Ben Cornelius. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
There's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Throw into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
To the plate now, Andrew Bowen, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. He misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
This thing bounces over the wall. I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to line up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
In now, Brett Richter. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cole is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DeMarcus Randall.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Alec Johnson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 48.
DeMarcus Randolph will be his first assignment down in the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch.
No, ball.
Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box, Ronaldo Rivera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
The count.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Mike Mendez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two out here and a runner at second. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. It actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Garrett Conway comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Stepping in now, Kenji Suzuki, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Look, now the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Jerome Terry, sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cole will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On to the 7th now in Game 3. Uranus is on top here, 4-3. Christian Reynolds is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Orlando Schultz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Orlando Schultz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Reynolds, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
So now to the plate, Monty Smith in tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, McGee. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Blackwell.
At the plate, Tyler Blackwell. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Fouled away. A 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
At the plate now, Luis Rojas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now the double steal is on here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder is 2. Ben Coler.
Plate, Ben Kohler. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Jesus Zapata gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Sam Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Now batting. First baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Cornelius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Marcus Peterson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Marcus Peterson.
Into the box, Andrew Bowen, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop! To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marcus Peterson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Willie Cole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing, and he pops him up. Richter onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Felix Quintero is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Terry is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, J.P. Humphries. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
2 balls and a strike to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Casey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got a...
Andrew May gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. To the plate now, Monty Smith, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again. Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Riding in once again, Tyler Blackwell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. May, 28 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Stepping in now, Luis Rojas. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push. Hayden Norwood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Leading off the inning, Brett Richter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, DeMarcus Randolph, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cole will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
So digging in now, Ronaldo Rivera. From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Richard Hong will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Donnie Ryan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The left fielder, Ben Carroll.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Wow.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Terry comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Willie Cole. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding in, Felix Quintero, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bowen's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Francisco Betancourt enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in, Kenji Suzuki. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th-inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 4. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the left
Ready
fielder,
once again, Jerome Terry. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's out.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Sam Jackson. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And he falls behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.